WhatsApp has two versions, the normal WhatsApp and WhatsApp Business. Both are great, but dependent on the type of business you are running. WhatsApp Business was specifically tailored for business owners like you and me and has some amazing business features that the normal WhatsApp does not have. You can also use WhatsApp Business like the normal WhatsApp. Although WhatsApp Business seems like the go-to app, it has some shortcomings. There are some features in WhatsApp Business that we would not advise you use in this course. And also, if you are going to be receiving and sending numerous amount of messages, especially to unsaved contacts, you are more likely to get banned if you are using WhatsApp Business than if you are using normal WhatsApp. So picking between the two depends on which is more convenient for you, and you will find making that decision a bit easier by the time you are done with this course. Firstly, we go into your profile image. Well, I believe there are 4 basic categories of images you can use in your profile picture. Number 1, an image of yourself. An image of yourself may include a selfie, a portrait image of yourself. This type of profile picture is wonderful for small scale business owners who are just starting up, and you probably know your customers or your clients personally. Setting up your image or your picture as your profile picture, it helps your customers or your clients be able to relate with you on a personal level. People love to buy from someone they know, someone they can relate to, as earlier said, on a personal level. So this is great, but this type of profile image is not so great for large scale business owners or large scale businesses that have numerous numbers of clients, and the type of business you are running, it's on a more professional scale or a more professional level. Number 2 is a logo of your brand or a logo of your business. As shown here, the image I'm using as my profile picture is the logo of Orange Academy. So this is very suitable for all types of businesses. Now, you do not have a logo yet, then not to worry. You can log into www.fiverr.com and get amazing freelancers who do graphic design, who can easily design a logo for you for just little money in no time. Or you are feeling confident. The later section of this course, we are going to take a crash course on how you can design graphics using Canva with just your mobile phone. The third can be an image of a product you sell or a service you render. Let's say, for example, you do sell perfumes, so you can use an image of a particular perfume that you sell as your profile image. Or you are a graphic designer, you can use an image of a certain graphic that you have designed as your profile image. This type of profile picture is fantastic for any type of business, and it's also great for those type of businesses that do not have a logo yet or do not need a logo. The only shortcoming of this type of profile picture is that the image on your profile picture does not completely or totally depict the type of business or the type of service you render in a whole. The fourth are miscellaneous image like memes, write-ups, etc. This is great when your contacts already know you or already know the type of service you render. It shows that you are not all serious and you can be fun sometimes. It's good for customer retention. It should not be left for a while, so you can interchange it between this or a logo or an image of a product you sell. Your WhatsApp about section is very simple. As the name said, about. It should just be a short write-up of what your business is about. In this case, Orange Academy, the business is about online video courses. We offer online video courses, or we render online educational courses. So my about, the default about is, hey there, I'm using WhatsApp. So I'm going to change it to we offer online video courses. Very short and simple, and you should just tell anybody that visits your profile what your business is completely about. Firstly, WhatsApp catalog is only available for WhatsApp business. WhatsApp catalog is a business tool in WhatsApp business that helps you showcase your products and services that you have available on stock and the services that you render. Now, to locate your WhatsApp catalog, you go to your WhatsApp profile, click on business tool, and you click on catalog. On your WhatsApp catalog, you are going to include images of product that you have in stock, images of service that you render, images of previous services that you have rendered, and images of testimonies and customer reviews from your previous customers and your previous clients. So let's get ahead with it. Case scenario, I'm a graphic designer. I'm probably the one that designed this logo, Orange Academy, and I want to showcase it to whoever comes to my WhatsApp catalog or whoever comes to my WhatsApp profile. So I'm going to click on add new item, add images, and I'll add this image. So this is the only one I'm going to put for now. You can put images of several products that you have on stock. You can put several angles of that same image so your customers or clients can see a full preview of whatever they want to buy. You click on the item name. I can write orange logo, then price. I put anything I want. One. Description, you can write the description of the product that you have in stock. You can write the description of the service that you render. Then I click on save, and it has been saved. It has been saved as an image on my catalog. So I can go ahead to add several graphics that I have done. So anytime someone comes to my WhatsApp profile and asks for what I do or services that I have rendered before to previous clients, I send them my WhatsApp catalog. So that's it for WhatsApp catalog. It's very easy and very straightforward to use. Rather than sending several images to customers or clients that are asking for images of products or services, you just store all of them on your WhatsApp catalog and you easily send it to them. This is very helpful as it enables you to save data and space on your mobile device. Hello guys, we are going to talk on creating your WhatsApp link. Now your WhatsApp link can help customers contact clients whoever they are and wherever they are to be able to get to your profile in just one click. Now there are several ways you can create a WhatsApp link, and we are going to start with using your WhatsApp business to create a WhatsApp link. Using your WhatsApp business to create a WhatsApp link is very easy. It's an easy process. All you have to do is go to your WhatsApp profile, click on business tools, then you scroll down to the reach more customers section and you see your short link an option for you to click on short link. So you click on the short link, and this short link is your WhatsApp link. Anybody that clicks on this link, wherever they are, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on the web, once they click on this link, it's going to direct them back to their WhatsApp, and it's going to direct them back to your WhatsApp profile. It's very efficient and it's very good when it comes to marketing on your WhatsApp. So you can easily click on share link and you share it anywhere you want. You can click on the link and the link will be copied. So anywhere you want to post it, you want to post it to your friends, you want to post it on your status, you want to post it to WhatsApp groups, you want to post it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatsoever, you can easily post it, and it's whoever clicks on the link is going to be directed back to your WhatsApp profile. The next step is creating a WhatsApp link for your catalog. Once you've set up your catalog, you set up images of product that you sell, images of services that you render on your WhatsApp catalog, you can easily create a link for that. So you can drop your links wherever, and anytime anybody clicks on your link, it's going to take that person direct to your WhatsApp catalog. So you click on go back to catalog page, you tap on the top right section that shows a link button, then you can easily copy the link. Once you copy the link, you can post this link anywhere you want, and once anybody click on the link, it's going to be taken directly to your WhatsApp catalog. Now, some of you are not using WhatsApp Business, you're using normal WhatsApp, and you are wondering how you can create your link using normal WhatsApp. Well, it's actually not so difficult. You can easily create your link manually without the use of WhatsApp Business tools. You go to your notes. Once you get your number, let's say you are in the United States and your number starts with +1. All you have to do is to remove the plus sign. Once you remove the plus sign, clear all space in between the numbers, remove all brackets in between the numbers. In front, you type wa.me/. That's all. Once you do this, you can easily copy the link, or you open the link using WhatsApp. It's going to direct you to the profile of the number that was indicated on the WhatsApp link, and in this case, it's going to be your number. There are other features you can also use. You can also include a message on your WhatsApp link. Let's say you're doing a campaign for several influencers, and a lot of people are going to be coming into your WhatsApp profile, and you want to label them according to which influencer or which medium these people are coming from. Let's say you posted your link on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and you want to know where these customers are coming from. Are they coming from Facebook? Are they coming from Instagram? Are they coming from Twitter? So you want to label the links. You can easily include a text to your link. So after you've included the direct WhatsApp link, that's wa.me/, your number with your country code without a plus sign and no space in between, you include a question mark, then you type in text =, then you type in the message you want. If you posted your link on Facebook, anybody that clicks on that link is going to be directed back to your profile. You want to know where these customers are coming from. You want to make sure they are coming from Facebook and not coming from any other place. So you indicate Facebook on your WhatsApp link. You can add a message, hi, then you add a plus. The plus sign helps separate these messages so that there will be space between the words. Now you can say, hi, I plus want plus 2 plus get plus a plus shoe. For example, you are selling footwears. I want to get a shoe plus sign I plus am plus from plus Facebook. That's it. So you get this link, you copy it and paste it on your Facebook profile or the Facebook group that you want to advertise your link. I can easily open this to show you how it's going to turn out. Anybody that clicks the link is going to load, and it will take the person to your WhatsApp profile, and your write-up, the write-up that you included, is going to show. Obviously, it's not everybody that is going to directly send this write-up. Some may clear it out and type what they want to type, but most people will just click send once they see this write-up. So that's it for setting up a WhatsApp direct link. Hi, in this section we are going to learn about WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group is a feature on WhatsApp that helps you create a platform where you and other members or other contacts or other WhatsApp users can come together and chat and send message. Anybody that sends a message on a WhatsApp group, other members of that same group can see the message and probably react or interact to that message. Now, why do you need a WhatsApp group for your business? You need a WhatsApp group for your business because probably your business is growing and you're going to be attending to a lot of people. You're going to be talking to a lot of people. So it's great if you have a WhatsApp group and you can add, according to WhatsApp, maximum of 257 persons per group. You can easily create another group if your first group has been filled up. You can easily create a group and send message to that group. All the members of that group will be notified of your message. Rather than sending message to 257 persons individually, you can easily create a WhatsApp group and send message to everybody in that group. Now, do not create a WhatsApp group and randomly add persons to that WhatsApp group. It's, number one, not according to WhatsApp rule, and number two, it's offensive to those people. So you create a group, ask people before adding them, then create a WhatsApp group link for that group. Then you can easily share that link to wherever you want to share it, on your status, to your contacts, Facebook, Instagram, etc. And anybody interested in your link or what you have to offer or what your group is all about, they can easily join using the link. Now, how to create a WhatsApp group? You click on this three button here and click on new group. Now, new group is going to require that you add at least one member before you start creating your group. So I can add anybody here. Can add my second number. Then you have to put in the name of your group. Now, the name of my group has to be in line or in accord with whatever my business or whatever the group is about. Let's say I am into sales of phone gadgets and phone accessories. I can easily type in the name of the group. Let's say the name of my business is Orange Gadgets. Orange Gadgets. That's good. Then now I have to include, not compulsory but necessary, that I include an image of the group. Now, the image of the group can easily be two things. First of all, the image of the group can be a logo of my company, a logo of my business. Then if you do not have a logo, or maybe you do not want to use your logo, the image of your group can easily be an image of what you sell or an image of a service you render or you have rendered in the past. Now, let's say the name of my business is Orange Gadgets. I'm into phones, laptops, PCs, etc. My WhatsApp profile image is either going to be my logo, or it's going to be an image of, let's say, a phone, a banner of the service I render, a laptop, or a collection of all of this together. Collection of an image that contains a phone, laptop, etc. So that's it for creating a WhatsApp group. I have created a WhatsApp group. Now I can easily click on the group and click on invite via link. Once I click on invite via link, my WhatsApp link is going to show, and I can copy it, and just as well I can share it wherever I want to share it. For example, I shared it somewhere and I don't want it to be there again, or someone else got hold of my link and unexpected people are entering my WhatsApp group, I can easily click on reset link button, and once I click on reset link button, another link is going to show. This is endless. There is no limit to how many times you can do this, and it's a very, very wonderful feature that will be useful in time. So that's it for creating a WhatsApp group. Hi, in this section we are going to talk about WhatsApp business tools to avoid. I'm on my WhatsApp page as my business profile. So in my business profile, I can include my name, description of what I do, category, business address, my business hour, my email, and my website. I didn't include all of this, but you can easily include it according to what your business is all about. Then the next is my catalog, and also my about and my phone number. The next tool is away message. Away message, as it says here, it replies automatically to your contact or to anybody that sends you a message when you are away. The benefit of this tool is that it helps tell your customers, your contacts, or your clients that you are not available at the moment and they should check back later. What are the disadvantages of this? People like to interact with humans. When they chat with you and they receive an away message, it makes them feel like they are talking with a robot. So I would say a no for this tool. When anybody contacts you and you are not online, your last scene is going to be shown on your WhatsApp profile, and it's going to be obvious that you are not online at the moment. So an away message is technically not necessary. The second is the greeting message. Welcome new customers automatically. It helps you when any new number sends you a message, and you can easily welcome them. You can easily send them a welcome message like, hey, welcome to Orange Academy. How may I help you? Now, like I said earlier in the previous one, this makes your customers or your contacts feel like they are talking with a robot. So I would not recommend you use this feature. Rather than that, talk with them normally. Anybody that sends you a message and you're probably not online, when you come online, you chat with them like a normal human, so they will know they are actually talking with somebody they can easily relate to. This is great when it comes to customer retention. The next on the list is quick replies. It's actually great when someone sends a keyword to you and you can reply to that keyword, but I will not also recommend it, because like I've said earlier and earlier again, it makes your client, your customers, or your contact feel like they are talking to a robot, and it's kind of offensive to some persons. So you have to be as human as possible to whoever is talking with you or to whoever is chatting with you, in order to make sure they end up patronizing you or they end up buying something from you. The next on our list is labels. Now, labels is fantastic. It helps you organize your chats and your customers. You can label your customers based on what they want, how long they've been around, if they've actually paid, if they are about to pay, or whatever the case may be. There are custom labels. There are new customers, new order, pending order, paid, and order complete. You can also add your own personal label, which is in line with your business. Why do you need more contacts on WhatsApp, or why do you need as many contacts on WhatsApp as possible? Well, it's very easy. The more contacts you have, the more sales you are probably going to make. Let's take, for example, case study Mr. John and Mr. Daniel. Mr. John has 1,000 contacts and Mr. Daniel has 500 contacts. Both of them sell footwears, and Mr. John and Mr. Daniel sends a message to all their contacts indicating that they have launched their business and they would need support from their contacts to patronize them. And both are able to get 10% of their contacts to patronize them. Mr. John has 1,000 contacts. 10% of 1,000 is 100. So Mr. John is probably going to make sales to 100 persons. Meanwhile, Mr. Daniel has 500 contacts, and 10% of 500 is 50. And Mr. Daniel is going to make sales to 50 persons. So you need as much contact as possible to create as much awareness as possible, to get to as much people as possible, because the more people your advert material gets to, the more sales you are probably going to make. We are going to talk more on that in the next session when we go into sales funnel. Sales funnel is a marketing theory that accurately describes the journey of a buyer. The journey of a buyer is basically in 6 steps: awareness, interest, consideration, intent, evaluation, and lastly, purchase. There is also non-official ones like loyalty and referral. Now we are going to go into these steps individually. Awareness is the point where your prospective customers or clients or your contact sees your advert, sees what you have in stock, or sees that you are offering or rendering a particular service. The more awareness you get, the more people that are going into that funnel, and the more people going into the funnel, the higher your purchase rate, which is why you need as much contact as possible, because you need to create as much awareness as possible. The next is interest. Now, obviously, it's not everybody that sees your advert or sees what you are selling will be interested, at least not at that point in time. So many people are probably not interested at all, or do not want to patronize you, or do not need your service at that point in time. This is where the filtering begins. People that have been made aware of your business, and then the people that are actually interested in your business, the number reduces. Let's say 100% of people have been made aware of your business. Now the people that are interested out of that 100 could be probably 60%. The next step is consideration. Okay, yes, they are interested, but are they considering it at this point in time? Do they have the money for it? Do they have the resources for it? Now they are going to consider, is it worth buying or not? Now this is where the quality of whatever you are selling comes into play. If the quality of whatever you are selling or the service that you are rendering is very good, your consideration ratio or percentage, it's going to be high. Let's take, for example, what you are selling or the service you are rendering is probably the best in that area, or the best in your vicinity, or the best in your field of work. So your consideration percentage or ratio is going to be pretty high. Let's say 70% of people are interested. Out of that 70%, we go down to 60% are actually considering patronizing your business. The next is intent. After they've considered, it's now left for them to want to patronize your business, or to want to patronize the service that you are rendering. The 60% that have shown interest, out of that 60, 50% are actually intentional about it. Next is evaluation. Once they are intentional about the service or the product that you have for sale, They are going to evaluate. They will evaluate your product and other products of your competitors. Compare the price, compare the quality, compare the time, and compare the manner of service. This is where your pricing is very important. Your pricing of any product or service you render should be very competitive, not too high and not too low, and should depict the quality of whatever you are selling or the service of what you are rendering in order to increase your evaluation ratio. Let's say your price is okay, the quality of the service you are rendering is very good. Your evaluation percentage, the people that have actually evaluated your business and compared it with other business of your competitors and actually still want to go ahead in the purchasing process, it goes down to, let's say, 30%. The last in the sales funnel is purchase, the actual buying. Some people may want to buy now because they probably have the money and they probably need it now, or they want to pay for the service now because they probably need the service now. They are going to go ahead and purchase. Some people are going to bookmark your post, style your post, or probably screenshot it, as the case may be, for later purchasing. Now, this is where your customer care and customer retention skills come into place. In as much as they have shown interest and they've evaluated your product and services and they want to buy, they may be busy with personal issues and they tend to forget. People tend to forget because a lot of people have a lot in their mind. So it's your duty as a business person or as a seller to always remind your customers from time to time. Do not bug them, do not spam them. Once in a while, remind them and tell them that you are still available, your service is still available, your products are still available for purchase, in order to increase your purchase ratio. Now we are going to take all of this and relate it to WhatsApp. Now the first one is awareness. Awareness is when you post a service or a product that you have for sale or that you're offering on your status, and people are going to view it, or you post it in groups, or you send it as a broadcast message to all your contacts. Now that's awareness. Most of your contacts are going to see it. As earlier said, the more contacts you have, the more awareness and the more reach for you. Next is interest. Let's take Mr. Daniel for example. Mr. Daniel sells footwears. He has some nice products, some nice shoes, some nice male shoes in stock. He posts images of those products on his WhatsApp status. On posting it, one of his contacts is interested in a shoe that he posted. Now the contact replies, that's interest. Probably Mr. Daniel did not indicate the price, which I will always advise you to indicate price of products that you have for sale wherever you are posting them. The contact asks Mr. Daniel, how much? What's the price for this shoe? That's if the price is not already indicated. Mr. Daniel replies, the price for this shoe is $20, probably $1 for delivery and other informations. The customer or the contact enters the consideration state. It's going to consider, is this worth it? Do I need it now? Should I buy it? The person I'm probably going to buy it for, will the person like it? Will I regret if I buy this? The next step is intent. The customer has probably considered and still want to go ahead. So it's going to tell you, okay, I need this shoe at this particular time. I need this size and I want it this color. Now that's intent. The customer or the contact has shown intent that he or she actually wants to buy it. Once you give him or her the process of buying, then the customer is going to look at everything that you have said. Probably at that point in time, the customer or the contact is in a conversation with another of your competitor, and the customer is going to evaluate which is better, which is cheaper, which of this shoe has a better quality? Which of these shoe is going to fit well with a certain wear I have? Which of these shoe is going to be worth buying? So the customer is in the evaluation process. Now, if the customer has probably evaluated your product and evaluated the product of your competitors, that's if there is any, and the customer actually want to go ahead with your product or services, the next is purchase. The customer is going to pay for the goods and you are going to get it delivered to the customer. The next unofficial steps are loyalty and referral. Loyalty is majorly dependent on the quality of service you render or the quality of the product that you have sold to that customer. Taking Mr. Daniel, for example, Mr. Daniel posted a shoe and a contact ended up buying that shoe. The shoe that Mr. Daniel sold to the contact is not the same quality or probably size or color or shape with the image posted. There is a popular meme that goes on in the internet, what I ordered and what I got. If what your contact ordered and what your contact got is not the same, it's going to reduce your loyalty ratio. The customer is probably going to complain, this is not what I ordered for. And how you react to that will also determine if that customer is going to be loyal in the end. Obviously, I will advise you the image of what you have in stock should be the same with what you are posting online so as to make your customer satisfied. In the case of where the product the customer got and what you posted are not the same, or the customer is not satisfied with the service that was rendered or the product that he or she got, the best case is to apologize, and if it's in your budget, refund that customer or send that customer a new product which is probably better than what you sent earlier. The next is referral. Referral is when a customer is definitely satisfied with the product or the service you have given him or her, and the customer is confident enough to refer his or her friends or to refer followers or to refer more people. Now, the better your services, the better your referral rate. Now, you have to make your service or product to be the best it can be so as to ensure that your customers or your clients do refer you. Also, most people, they would want to refer, but they don't know that yet. It's always advisable to ask your customers to refer you to their friends. The first step is WhatsApp groups. We probably have been added to a WhatsApp group at some point, and if you've left those groups, I will advise you join as much groups as possible. You can ask your friends to send you group links so you can join as much group as possible, as long as there is no criminal activities going on in any of these groups. If you're just joining a group newly, try as much as possible to interact with the members of the group. Let them know you, or if you've been in a group for a long time and the people there probably know you, now is where you move to the next step. And the next step is to make as much people as possible in those groups to be your contacts. Now, how do you do that? There is no easy way to do it. You have to do it manually. Manually meaning you are going to message each and every one of the members in that group one by one, asking them to save your number. Now, once they save your number, you are going to save theirs. Messaging them is actually the easy part. Getting them to want to save your number is the hard part, because most of them do not know you personally. The ones that know you personally probably have your contacts already. So what you are going to tell them really matters a lot. Messaging unknown numbers on WhatsApp, people that do not have your contact and you do not have their contact, it's kind of spammy, but it's much safer if both of you were in the same group. So what you're going to send to them should be in the following steps to make it as less spammy as possible. First of all, you are going to catch their attention, make them want to open your message, because not everybody opens message from unknown numbers. So you can write up something catchy as the first line, because that's the first line that is going to show in the message. So you can start by probably giving them a compliment like, hey, I love your DP, which is display picture. So putting on something like this is going to, they'll be like, okay, who's this that actually likes my DP? And they will definitely open it. Then always make sure you leave a paragraph as not to cluster your write-ups up. It's easier to read that way. Then you introduce yourself. Once you introduce yourself, you, as quickly as possible, you let them know how you got their number, because like I said, messaging an unknown number is kind of spammy. Letting them know how you got their number keeps their mind at rest, because that's the first thing they would want to ask you. After letting them know how you got their number, now you let them know why you are messaging them. Always make sure to include emojis to lighten up the mood a little bit. After telling them why you message them, you've told them that you want to be their friend on WhatsApp. Now you're going to give them a reason why they would want to be your friend. You can go ahead and say you sell this or that, or you provide this service or that, but I feel it's actually a turn off because they do not know you. Why would they want to patronize you? Why would they want to buy from you when they don't even know you yet? So bringing out your business to them is going to be a little bit spammy. So you have to make them want to be your friend. Give them a reason that is going to be beneficial to them and not to you. From there, they will now ask what you do. Once they ask what you do, this is where you can now describe your business. In the later sections of this course, I'm going to be teaching how you can make your WhatsApp status fun for your viewers. So in this case, the reason why they would want to be friends with me is because I post amazing and funny stuffs on my status. Everybody likes that, right? And I also include that I also view their status so that they will not feel it's a one-way thing. After telling them why they would want you as part of their contact, then you're going to make it a little bit more compelling. This is a trick I do that always works. I tell them that I've already saved their contacts, so let my saving their contacts not be in vain. Then I put a little puppy dog face. Let it be like I'm pleading. This is the message, very nice. It contains the properties that I have explained. First of all, a catchy first line that is going to make sure they're going to open the message. Then you introduce yourself and tell them how you got their contacts. Next is telling them why you message them. After that, tell them why they want to actually save your contact. Then you put a compelling write-up to make sure they end up saving your contact. Now obviously, it's not everybody you message that is going to end up saving your contact. Some might even block you, as the case may be, but putting it this way is going to lessen the effect and increase your chance of getting contacts from WhatsApp groups. So I would like you guys to try it out and give me feedback on it. The next way to grow your contacts is physically. A lot of you go to events. Some of you are students, you meet people all the time. So those people that you meet all the time, there's no harm in asking them for their WhatsApp contact, telling them you want to be friends with them on WhatsApp, So if you are lucky enough to be meeting as much people as possible, then you should use that to your advantage. You go to events, you go to classes, you go to meetings, etc. Whoever you meet and you feel it's okay, and you know it's probably not going to be awkward and embarrassing, you can ask them for their WhatsApp contact and gather as much contacts as possible. Now, while asking them for their WhatsApp contact, also use the procedures I outlined before, but this time physically. First of all, introduce yourself if they don't know you already. Tell them you want to be their friend on WhatsApp, you want to have their WhatsApp contact. Tell them that you post nice stuff on your WhatsApp status, memes and etc. Then you get their WhatsApp contact. The next step is other social media platforms. Now there are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Probably have accounts in all these social media pages. Now you can easily bring those your followers, your friends, your likes on your Facebook, bring them over to WhatsApp, because it's always good to have as much medium as possible where you have your customers, your friends and your clients. So how do you do this? Let's say, for example, Facebook. You can message your friends on Facebook asking them for their WhatsApp contact, so you can also be able to reach them via WhatsApp. You can also message your followers, your customers, or post it on your Facebook page, post it on your Facebook wall, post it on your Twitter timeline. On your Twitter timeline, your followers, friends, likes, customers, etc., as the case may be, should also add you up on WhatsApp, and you gain as much contacts as possible. The next step is asking your friends to advertise you. Now, there is a thing I do, and it's called cross advertising. I advertise for you and you advertise for me. Now, the people that you are going to meet are people that have the same people that you're going to meet are people that have similar contact base like you. Let's say you have 1,000 contacts and a friend of yours has 1,500 contacts. You can easily interchange your WhatsApp link, write up a compelling advert, which we are going to talk about that in the advertising section of this course. Send it to this your friend, then let your friend help you and post it on his or her status. If our friends are interested in your services or the product you sell, or interested in having you as a friend or as a contact, they are going to click your direct WhatsApp link and be taken directly to your WhatsApp profile. Then you probably do the same for your friend if he or she wants you to. The next is referral contest. Referral contest is going to be a bit demanding on your budget. You can easily organize a referral contest. Give your WhatsApp link to people interested in that referral contest, and the person that gets you as much contacts as possible, you are going to pay that person. Is a referral contest. So you send your write-up and WhatsApp link to whoever is interested in the referral contest, and he or she is going to post it probably on their own WhatsApp status, send it to groups, post it on other social media. So the prize money is going to encourage them to get as much contacts for you as possible. Then your referral contest should have a duration, let's say 1 week, and you give interested parties 1 week to advertise you, and the person that gets you as much contacts as possible wins the referral contest. Now, earlier before now, we've discussed how to create a customized link. You can also create a customized link according to each participant of that referral contest, so you can know where the new contacts are coming from. You can easily record to know the winner of your referral contest. The next step is paying influencers to advertise you or to advertise the product you sell. There are some influencers on WhatsApp that have large contact base and large status view, and they usually charge for posting adverts on their status. You can ask around in your vicinity, depending on the country you are, for these influencers. You can do a Google search on them. But if you are in Nigeria, in the resources section, I included numbers of some top WhatsApp influencers. Normally these influencers, they do charge per status page or per status post, so you have to make sure your write-ups would be able to enter just one status post, and you can also include an image or a video. We are going to talk more about advertising in the advertising section of this course. Unlike Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a host of other social medias, WhatsApp do not offer advertisement service to its users. So if you want to advertise on WhatsApp, you most likely have to do it in a more manual approach. There are several mediums in which you can advertise on WhatsApp. Advertising on your WhatsApp status, which is the most popular and the most effective. The next is advertising on WhatsApp groups created by you or groups created by other persons where you are just a member or probably an admin. Then after that is advertising using broadcast message, adding your contacts to a broadcast list and sending them all message at once. Then lastly is advertising via personal message or direct message. Now there are different types of advert you can advertise on WhatsApp. Some of them include lead generation. Lead generation ad is the type of advert you do when you are trying to gather contacts, trying to gather leads, which in this case in WhatsApp, it's actual numbers of people that are probably going to be interested in your service or your product in the future. Now the way to attract this lead is by offering something in return to people having your contact saved for them to see your future posts and updates. You can be offering a free ebook depending on the type of service that you render. You can also offer discount on products that you sell, or you can also offer giveaways to anybody that gets your contact saved. This type of advert is very good to create awareness for your brand and to get as much contact as possible, so that when you want to advertise the actual stuff that you're selling, it's going to be a lot easier for you. Now you can place this advert on WhatsApp groups, or you place the adverts on influencers status, or you ask your friends to post these adverts for you on WhatsApp. You can also post it on other social media platforms. The advert should include the offer or the value that you are giving out in exchange for people coming to save your contacts on WhatsApp. The next type of advertisement is sales advertisement. This is the most popular and well-known type of advertisement. It's a type of advertisement where you put out what you have for sale and get people to come to your profile and actually purchase your service or your products. Do's and don'ts of a good WhatsApp advertisement strategy. Number 1, do not message unknown numbers without actually indicating where you got their contact from. So if you got their contact from a group or from several groups, always indicate that you got their contact from this particular group to avoid being blocked or being reported. Because if you get blocked or reported by several numbers from WhatsApp, you are most likely going to get banned or suspended from WhatsApp. So always indicate where you got their number from, and also go straight to the point on why you are messaging them, so they will let you know if they are interested or not. Do not add anybody to a group, whether it's your contact or is someone that is not on your contact list, or you are not on their contact list, without actually letting the person know beforehand. Or better still, rather than adding them to groups, send them a group link so that they can join if actually they are interested in your group. When posting an advert on your WhatsApp status or status of your friend or an influencer, or probably even in a group, always add a WhatsApp link, either your direct WhatsApp link or a link to your catalog, depending on the case. Do not use your number. Do not write your number out. It's going to reduce your conversion rate, because when you have a direct link on your advert, it's going to be a lot easier for people seeing that advert to get to you with just one click. Adding just your number, whoever sees your advert is going to go through the stress of actually saving your number before they can message you, and that's going to reduce your conversion rate by a mile. Whenever a number or anybody enters your WhatsApp profile and messages you or sends you a direct message inquiring about an advert you posted, always make sure that that particular person saves your number and you save that person's number also, regardless if the person actually made a purchase or not. With this strategy, you can retarget that person in a later time when the person views your WhatsApp status, because it's only when someone saves your number and you save that person's number that he or she would be able to see your WhatsApp status. Your advert should and must occupy two status page, whether you are posting it on your own status page or a friend's status page or the status page of an influencer. The first page should include the image of your advert, a banner, an image of what you sell, or an image of a positive review, or better still, it should include a video. Videos are known to get higher conversion rate than images, so it should include maybe a slideshow of what you have or what you have for sale, or a video of you rendering your service to a previous customer, or a video of a review from a previous customer on a product that he or she bought or a service that he or she paid for. Then the next status page should include a write-up of what your business or your advert is about, together with your direct WhatsApp link, a link to your group, or a link to your catalog. Your advert should be captivating. The attention span of people online has been cut short because there are several things to do online. So whatever you are writing should be captivating and should draw attention to whoever is reading it, so as to increase your conversion rate. We are going to talk more on writing captivating ad copy in the later section of this course. You may be asking, when should I use a group link and when should I use my direct WhatsApp link? It all depends on the type of product or service you are advertising. For example, you're advertising a training, and you know in that training you are probably going to address a lot of people at the same time. It is more convenient and advisable for you to use a group link on your advert copy. In that way, anybody interested will click on the link, join your group. When it's time, you address everybody at the same time. But when you're selling product, let's say you sell and bake cakes, it's more advisable to include your WhatsApp direct link, so whoever is interested will contact you in person and you can let that person know what your business is actually about and if the person is going to be interested in continuing the process. It's also convenient in which that you can easily tell that person to get your contact saved, so he or she can see your future updates. So it doesn't really matter, but I will always advise you to include your WhatsApp direct link, so that anybody that clicks on your link is going straight to your WhatsApp profile and you'll be able to save that person contact, which is very, very important. If at all you are going to have a group or you have a group, you can easily send your group link to that person via direct message, so he or she can join your groups where you can address everybody or post product of what you sell, so everybody can view it at the same time. WhatsApp influencer marketing is the way of pushing out your advert on WhatsApp through an influencer's status or story post. Now, depending on your country, there are several influencers on WhatsApp that do have large contact base and have a lot of views on their WhatsApp status. You can ask friends or around for their contact. Advertising with these WhatsApp influencers, you could pay them upfront for a post on their WhatsApp status, depending on the number of status page you want. You can pay them with money. You can also pay them by giving them a discount on a product or service that you render, or by giving them a product or service that you render for free. You can also pay them by percentage of leads they get. Anybody that purchases a product that you sell or a service that you render through them, they get a percentage per purchase. When writing an ad copy, you should make sure your ad copy follows this process and answers these questions: why, how, and what. Let's get into it. Why? First of all, you should answer the question why. Why is your audience going to probably be interested in your service or your product? Why are they going to keep reading? Why are you showing it to them? Then you should answer the question how. How are they going to go about it? What's the process of getting your product or getting your services? What is the process of you rendering that service to them? Now, the next question is what. The what question should answer what your service is all about. What product are you selling to them? Giving an example, let's say you are running a delivery service, a logistics service. Your ad copy should probably go in this manner. First of all, you answer the why, then you go to the how, and then you answer the what question. For example, have you been having challenges sending out your products and goods to your customers? Then say goodbye to those challenges. Sit back and relax and let us handle all your deliveries in just one click. At Orange Logistics, we offer the swiftest delivery in the state. Click on the link below to contact us and also get access to our amazing reviews from previous clients. Then you insert your direct WhatsApp link. You can also go ahead and add a little promo to attract more people. It can be like, also get 30% discount on your first delivery, depending on your business budget. Your ad copy should always have an attractive headline. Add emojis whenever possible, especially when sending your ads to group and broadcast messages. Use your paragraphs and spacing correctly. Do not cluster your words together. It's a lot harder to read clustered words than to read words that are correctly spaced with the right amount of paragraphs. Adding paragraphs is going to make it easier for people viewing your ad to read, and is going to increase your click-through rate and your conversion. On a WhatsApp status page, you are entitled to 139 characters. Now you have to maximize your characters as much as possible so as you can put out the information that you want out there without leaving out any important detail. Most important detail is your call to action, which is your WhatsApp link. This is what you want people to be able to see and to be able to click. When posting on WhatsApp stories or the stories of any influencer or your friend or whatever the case may be, make sure you always go straight to the point. Put in the most important details and put in your WhatsApp link, be it a group link or a direct WhatsApp link. Use less paragraphs when posting on your WhatsApp status because paragraph takes more character space than normal words. If there is any word or sentence you can replace with an emoji, then if possible, do that. Replace and with the and symbol because the and symbol takes just one space and and takes 3 spaces. Now your call to action, which is your WhatsApp direct link or your WhatsApp group link, to be placed just after your write-up, and if possible use an emoji, a hand emoji, to draw attention to it, because that is what you want the viewers to see. Hey guys, welcome to this section of the course, and in this section we are going to be talking on graphic designing using a wonderful mobile app called Canva. Canva is available for both mobile and PC, but for the sake of this course we'll be dealing with just the mobile app. I use Canva to design amazing logos and graphics on the go. Canva is also available for both Android and iPhones. First of all, we are going to explore the Canva tool. So I'm opening the Canva app right now. I'm going to skip that. So this is the Canva interface. You can create a design, you can create Instagram posts, you can create flyers, social medias, posters, YouTube thumbnails, invitations, stories, and so much more. You can use Canva in two ways. You can use the free version and you can use the paid version, which is about $3 a month. For the sake of this course, we are going to be using just the free version and the free tools in everything that we are going to be doing here. So this is the Canva interface, and you can select what you want to do. Firstly, we are going to start by creating a logo. I'm going to replicate the Orange Academy logo as shown on the screen. This logo was not done in Canva, it was done in Photoshop, but we are going to try to replicate the logo as much as we can on Canva for the sake of learning. So I click on the logo, and you can see I can start designing a logo from a blank template, or I can choose from several templates given to me here. I choose a template and I edit that template. So we are going to start by using a blank template because we already have an idea of the kind of logo that we want to design. So I click on blank, and this pops up. I bring this down, and this is my blank canvas, so I can decide to put anything I want to put on it. The top left corner is the home button. Then we have these three dots here that gives me the option to select the way I want to view my canvas. It gives me the option to save my project, also to save to a folder, and so much more here. I can also share, and in the premium version it gives me the option to resize my design to any particular size that I want to use. This other button is the save button, but I have not done anything yet, so I can't save. The next button is the share button or publish button. Can you choose to save it as an image? I can also save it with transparency and share the link, post it on Instagram, Twitter, and so much more. So I click on this plus or addition button here, and I have option to choose a template, several templates in which I can choose from. I can also search for a template I want to design. Let's say, for example, I run a fashion store and I want a logo for my fashion. I can easily search fashion logos, and several fashion logos are going to pop up. There are free ones and there are the ones that are only available in the pro version. So it's left for me to choose the one that I can easily edit from and set up my logo with. But since we are starting from the very beginning without the use of any template, we are not going to be using any of these templates. The next is elements. You can add a background or any type of element that you want. You can add backgrounds, you can add lines and shapes, you can add graphics, several graphics to your logo or to your design. You can add photos, you can search for images, you can also add videos as the case may be. You can add audios, charts, frames, grids, and so much more. Then the next is your uploads. If you want to upload any file from your phone, you click on the upload button and it's going to show you all the files in your phones, and you choose which one you want to upload. The next is text. You can choose to add a text, add a heading, add a subheading, add body, and there are several text templates that you can choose from. Just scroll down and select the one that catches your fancy. You can play around with these texts. You can also select a text, then later you can change the font of that text. So these are the major tools when using Canva. According to the Orange Academy logo, there is a leaf, there are 4 circles in the middle, and the body of the logo, which is the body of the orange, are made up of crescents. So I'm going to start with crescent. I go to element and I'm going to search I go to the graphics tab because I want to add a graphics, not a photo or a video or an audio. So I look for the one that most suitably resembles what I'm trying to do. This white one looks a little bit like the one in this logo, so I'm going to click on it. It appears, but the color is not shown because the background is white. So I can change the color. I change the color of the frame. This is nice. And when I click on this color, the first color is the color of the edges or the color of the frame. Then the second color is the color of the body. Because I have previously used this color, it's going to appear to me here because it's a color I've used in this project, so I can easily access it later. I click on it, and as you can see, the body and the edges have the same color. So I'm going to resize it as much as I can. Then I'm going to click on, once I click on this duplicate button, the graphic that is selected is going to duplicate. I'm trying to duplicate the second crescent, which is directly facing the first one and a little bit smaller in size and kind of overlaps inside the first crescent. This is nice. I'm going to change the color of this crescent. The first is the color of the frame, the second is color of the body. So the color indicated in this other logo is a little bit lighter orange. Okay, let's make it less lighter for the sake of the subsequent crescents that I'm going to include. Okay, that's perfect. Then the next is the third crescent. I click on duplicate and another crescent appears, and I'm going to resize this third crescent, make it overlap inside the first and the second crescent. then I change the color to a lighter orange than the second crescent. Then the last crescent, I duplicate the third crescent again, which gives me the last crescent. I change the color of the last crescent once again to a lighter orange than the third crescent. So next up is the 4 circles inside the orange body. So I click on addition icon, and this time I'm not looking for a crescent. The element I'm looking for is a circle. I can either choose the white circle or the blue circle. As the case may be, it doesn't really matter. I can easily change the color. So I pick the white, and the color automatically given to me is orange because that's the color I used last. So the first color of the circle in the orange icon is green. I'm going to resize it as I showed you earlier. And once again, I duplicate the circle. Then I change the color to red. Then I duplicate again and change the color to orange. And lastly, I duplicate and I change the color trying to move it so it can look as much as possible as the orange icon. Then I'm going to edit the position of the circles and all the elements perfectly so it can align perfectly. All that's left for me to do now is to add the leaf that's on top. Once again, I click on the plus icon and go to the element and search for a leaf. I'm going to click on the graphic tab so it can show me only graphics. I'm looking for a leaf that perfectly resembles the one on the orange logo. So far, I haven't seen anyone that resembles it exactly. So I'm going to improvise and look for the one that most likely resembles it. The leaf graphics that looks like the one on the orange logo is for premium users. So I'm going to go for this particular one, which is free. I'm going to modify it. So the leaf is in front of the orange crescent. So I'm going to click on it and move it to the back. So I'm going to the position tab and move it backwards, and it has gone backwards. So I try to rotate it and resize it so it can fit perfectly on top of the crescent. Then I change the color of the center. Then I go ahead and duplicate it. The second leaf is a little bit smaller than the first. I reduce the size and rotate it, and I have to move that particular leaf also to the back. I go to position tab and click on move backwards. I'm I'm going to click on the nudge tab to move it with a little more accuracy. And that's it. I would like to change the background color to black. On changing the background color to black, I'll try and change the color of the inside of both leaves to black so it could look like it's transparent, and that's perfect. So I'm going to select and group all the elements in this logo. I click on an element, press and hold, and click on other elements. Select all of them. Then I click on group icon. On clicking on group, I am able to group all the elements and I can move all of them together. So I want to move them to the center of the whole canvas. That's perfect. And this is the orange icon. In the best way we can easily duplicate it using Canva. Once we are done, click on the download button and there's an option to save the image, and it has prepared to save and is saved. The image has been saved to the files in my phone and I can access them anytime I want. Hello guys, we are going to learn how we made that simple slideshow video using a video editing app called InShot. InShot is available both on Play Store and Apple App Store. As is shown here, it's available on my Play Store and I'm going to open it from my Google Play Store. So this is my InShot interface. First, as shown here, you have an option to create a video, edit a photo, or you want to create a collage. There is also option to use their materials, their editing materials like stickers, stock videos, and so on. InShot, just like Canva, has two versions, the free version and the InShot Pro. The InShot Pro can be bought for as little as $2 to $5, or you can use the free version. In this lecture, we are going to be using just the free version. So these are different templates, stickers, videos that you can download and use for your video editing. But in this lecture, we are not going to use any of these. We are going to use videos from footage taken with a mobile phone. So it doesn't really matter the kind of business you are into. You can either edit your videos by combining different videos you've taken of a product that you sell, or videos of you giving out a service that you provide, or videos of your clients using one of your products that you sell, or videos of testimonials and reviews from previous customers and clients. It doesn't matter the type of video you're using, but with InShot, we are going to learn how you can join all these videos together to make it one video. So we are going to click on video, and you can see when you click on video, you have an option to select a new video, or you select from previous videos that you have edited using InShot. So I'm going to click on new video, and on clicking on new video, it's going to take me to my file manager, where I can select videos that are on my phone or images that are on my phone. And in this case, we are going to compile different videos and different images together. I'm going to select the videos I want to use. I just tap on it and it's going to select the video. So these are the videos I want to use. Then I also go to photo and tap on the images that I want to use. I've selected the video and images that I want to edit together. So these are them, and this is the interface when editing video on InShot. The first option here is the canvas option. Is to select the resolution of the video that you are editing. So there is an option for Instagram 1:1, then 4:5, then YouTube, TikTok, different other aspect ratios. Since we are going to be posting this on WhatsApp, we are going to be using the Instagram 1:1 aspect ratio. Then you can also reduce the size of the actual video and the canvas around it, and also increase it. I'm going to make it that the video is going to enclose the whole canvas, which is 1:1. So you have an option to apply to just this clip that is selected, or you apply these changes to all clips that have been selected. So I'm going to apply these changes to all clips that have been selected. Apply to all. The next is music. If I want to add music to clips, or I want to add an effect or a recording, in this case I'm going to click on add music, and I'm going to add music from one of the free featured musics that are available on InShot. I can also add music from my folder, or I add a sound effect. There are so many sound effects available on InShot. So I'm going to add one of the feature audios available on InShot. So I click on this album, and I'm going to select this audio named Sweet, probably because the type of video I'm doing, it's about cakes and bakery, so it just aligns with me. I click on it and it has downloaded. I'm going to click on use, and as you can see, the audio has been added to my video interface. I click on OK, and I have this audio. The next is an option for me to add stickers. I can add any of these stickers if I want to, but actually the sticker I want to add is, I want to add the orange logo. That's the one I created using Canva. You can add any logo that you've created, or any logo that you have, as long as the logo is in your phone. I'm going to click on this image icon, and it's going to give me an option to import a sticker. Once I click import a sticker, I'm going to select any image I want to import as a sticker, and in this case is the orange logo, and it's already shown here. I have previously imported it, but for education's sake I'm going to import it again. On importing it, I can decide to flip it using the flip button here, but I do not want to do that. I can also edit it and change the image that I have chosen, but I do not want to do that. Then I can also delete it or resize it using the resize button, and resize it to the desired size I want. So I'm going to resize it. I'm also going to tap and hold it and move my fingers around to move that particular image. So I'm going to leave it at this corner here, where it does not really affect the video. Then on clicking the sticker that I have imported on my timeline with this arrow button, I can move it to any desired place I want. I can also move it from the left and on the right, but I want it to be from the beginning of the video to the end of the video. So I'm just going to tap on this arrow button, and it's going to give me an option to move it to the video beginning or to the clip beginning, but in this case it's the video beginning. Then also an option to move it to the video end when tapping on the right arrow, to move it to the video end or the clip end, and then also in this case I'm going to move it to the video end. I could also copy it and duplicate it if I want to, but I do not want to do that at the moment. So I have added sticker. I could also edit the sticker. On editing the sticker, I can change the movement of the sticker. Right now there's no movement attached to it, so I want to make it to be moving left and right in a stylish style. There are basic movements here, then there is also loop. I want it to move from left to right in a loopy manner, so I'm going to select this pendulum option. As you can see, it's moving left to right like a pendulum. I can also increase the duration and make it move slowly, or I reduce the duration and make it move faster. So this is okay. And I can also reduce the loop frequency, but I'm going to leave it at 0.0 so it can continue moving. Let me see if I can move it a little bit to the edge. And that's perfect. As you can see, so that's that for adding sticker. The next is addition of text. Normally, the type of text I usually add to my videos, I just add the name of my business, probably what we do, then I add my number, so anybody that sees this video can contact me using my number. So I'm just going to type in Orange Academy Cakes, then I press the enter button. Contact us at, then I include my number. Now after adding this text, I can edit this text. I can change the color of this text. I can change the format of this text. It can come out as just text. As you can see, it's not that visible like this. I can add shades to it. Then this option is to add a dark background to it. Then the next option is to make it yellow with black outline. So you can just select the one that is suitable for you and for your video. But in this case, I'm going to use white text with black background. Makes the text more visible. And I'm going to reduce the size a little bit so it will not affect the video itself. Can also change the font, but I think this font is okay with me. I can change the outline and change the text size and line spacing. So once again, I move this to the video beginning and I move the text to the video ending. Click on OK. The next is filter. I can decide to add any filter that I want to my video, but the video is already in fantastic format, so there is no need adding a filter for me. But if your video is not looking so great, you can add a filter to enhance the look of the video. Can also add effects, but these effects are probably not necessary at the moment. The next is picture in picture. If I want to add another video to the side, but I will not be doing that at the moment. The next is to pre-cut. Before you import a new video, you pre-cut it using the pre-cut tool, then you send it to your timeline. The next is to split. If I have a clip and I want to split it into two, I will use the split button. Then we have the delete, we have the background, changing the background of the video. Then speed, changing the speed of the video. I'm going to use this speed option because I would want my video to be 30 seconds long, because the maximum number of seconds allowed per status page on WhatsApp is 30. Then we have the crop option, volume option to reduce the volume. Most of these videos, they have their own audio, but I want just the sound coming from the audio that I have added to the video to be audible in this video. So I'm going to reduce the volume of the videos here. So you can see the volume is at 100. I'm going to put it to 0 and I'm going to click on apply to all. So you won't hear anything from these videos. You just hear the audio that have been added to my project. Then the next option is to reverse. If I want to reverse a particular video to go the other way around, I can use the reverse option. Then I can also use the rotate option to rotate a video or an image. Then flip is to flip that image and give a mirror image of that particular image that or video that you have flipped. We also have the freeze option, which is for a video. If you want it to stop moving, you can apply the freeze option and it stops. So these are it for the tools you can use on InShot. So I'm going to go ahead to edit the actual video. First of all, I would like to include transitions to all of my clips. So transitioning from one clip to the other, you can see it's a basic transition. So first of all, I'm going to add a transition here, and most of these transitions are available on InShot Pro, but I'm going to use the free versions, and there's a free dissolve transition here. I can use this one. Okay, edit and increase the transition time. Okay, that's wonderful. Then also this, I can edit the transition to make it also change this one. This is a very nice transition. Can also edit this other transition. Wonderful. I'm just playing around with my transitions just to give the video a bit of a nice look. That's it. My video duration is 1 minute. I'm going to try to reduce the video duration from 1 minute to 30 seconds. I'm going to start basically with my photos. That's the images I have imported, and I can reduce the duration of the images by half. So I'm doing that right now, and it's at 50 seconds. Still trying to reduce it to 30 seconds. I click on the image. On clicking on the image, there are 2 arrows shown here. Then I can move these arrows to reduce the duration of that image. I can also do that for a video, but I do not want to do that for, okay, I can do that for this video. This particular clip is very long. I can reduce the, and we are 37 seconds. So this other clip also is very long. I can reduce the duration of this clip so we can get to 30 seconds or 29 seconds. This particular video also is very large, is very long. So we have 28.8 seconds right here. Can also decide to increase the duration of some of these videos so I can get, okay, 29.6 seconds. That's perfect, and this can be uploaded on my WhatsApp status or on your WhatsApp status page without having to cut these videos. Now Let's play the video. As you can see from the beginning of the clip, the audio does not enter immediately, so I want the audio to begin with the video. So I'm going to click on this audio that I imported and I edit it, and you can see the WAV format here is showing how the song is coming up. So I'm going to move this from this circle at the beginning of the video. I'm going to move it to where the sound starts coming from. I've moved it from the beginning to where the sound starts entering. I'm going to click on OK. That's it. And once I'm done with my project, I click on save, and I'm going to have an option to save on the resolution I want to save. I can select 1080 720. Normally I use either 1080 or 720. Both is fantastic. Then my frame rate is always at 30. Then you can see the estimated size of the video you want to export. So I click on save, and it's going to save my video to my file. It's going to save my video to my phone. So it's converting the video. This may take a while depending on the speed of your phone, and also depending on the size of the video that you are converting. And we are done converting the video, and you can locate this video in your file manager. You can also decide to share this video wherever you want. So that's it for creating simple videos using InShot. Now, first of all, we are going to start with your WhatsApp status. Now that you probably have a reasonable amount of contact, you probably have asked a lot of people to save your number, and you have saved theirs too. So you have a reasonable amount of contacts. How do you get these contacts to keep viewing your WhatsApp status? How do you get them to continue to want to actually view your WhatsApp status? Your WhatsApp status is where you are going to be posting your adverts to your contacts so they can see, and if they are interested, they're going to patronize you. Now, what do you post on your WhatsApp status? Besides your obvious business, besides what you do, your WhatsApp status should also contain other contents. If you only post your business on your WhatsApp status, you only post items that you have for sale, you only post your services, there are more chances that people are likely going to stop viewing your WhatsApp status and to mute your WhatsApp status from appearing on their timeline. So how do you avoid that? You avoid that by reducing the number of business posts you post daily on your WhatsApp status, and replace most of them with informative content, news, and most importantly, funny content and memes. Now, you're obviously not going to just be posting this informative news and funny content. You're also going to be posting your business, what you have for sale, new orders, new offers, and so on and so forth. You should use this medium when posting on your WhatsApp status. It's called the sandwich approach. A sandwich comprises of three basic things: the bread, the spreading, which could be peanut butter, jam, etc. Then the last part, which is the other part of the bread. So in this case, the bread should be funny contents, funny videos, funny memes, informative content, news, etc. Then the spreading should be your business. The next bread under should also be this funny content, memes, informative contents, and news, as the case may be. So you use this approach when posting on your status. Using this approach when posting your status, your contacts are more likely going to want to view your status because they want to see funny stuff, they want to see informative stuff. In the midst of seeing these contents, they are going to see your business in between, and it's very effective in maximizing your status views. Now you may ask, where can I get these contents? Where can I get these funny contents, memes, and so on and so forth? You can get these contents from other social medias like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, etc. by either following content providers in these social media channels, or you can use the search button and search for any type of content that you are looking for. You want to get news and upcoming events, you can go to your Twitter search bar and search for what you want to search. It also helps if your contents are related to what your business has to offer. It's not necessary that all content should be related to your business. Let's say, for example, you are running a perfume business. You can go to Facebook, you can go to Twitter or Instagram and search for perfume memes. Searching that, and you're going to see a lot of memes related to perfumes. You can take all this content and post it on your WhatsApp stories just to get your viewers entertained, and they would want to view your status in the future. Them viewing your status in the future is going to lead them to whatever business that you want to advertise in the future. You can also get this content from WhatsApp itself. You probably have a lot of contacts, and most of them are going to be posting funny and informative content. You can easily make a screenshot of an image posted, crop it out, and you repost it on your own WhatsApp status. You can also get an app called WhatsApp Status Saver. Is available on iOS and Android. We are going to talk more on these apps in later time, but these apps help you save viewed WhatsApp stories directly to your phone. With this, you can easily repost contents posted by other of your contacts. In the case of reposting videos and you do not have this WhatsApp Status Saver, you can easily do a screen record on your phone. Most smartphone comes with an option to do that. Screen record the video, then repost it on your WhatsApp status. When posting on your status, for example, you are into gadgets and there is this new line of watches that just got delivered to you, and you want to post them on your WhatsApp story so your contacts can see these new watches, and if they are interested, they are probably going to inquire about it. The mistake a lot of WhatsApp marketers make is that they simply get these images and forward all of them straight to their WhatsApp stories, and their WhatsApp stories is going to look bulky and it's going to be discouraging for people to view, because that's a lot of pages on your WhatsApp status. People are most likely not going to view it because it's a lot, and in worst case scenario, you're going to end up being muted by a lot of your contacts. Rather than doing this, posting a lot of images at the same time on your WhatsApp status, you can create a slideshow of all the items that you have in stock, and set it up in a 30-second video, which is the maximum allowed time for a video on WhatsApp status. Now, if these items are much and they can't fit into a 30-second video, you can do a 1-minute video. And rather than having 10 to 20 WhatsApp status pages on your WhatsApp status, you will just have 2 videos, and that is much more encouraging for your viewers to click on. This approach is going to help you avoid clustering your WhatsApp status. And anytime a contact views your WhatsApp story and he or she gets to see the slideshow video, that contact can easily tell you or screenshot the item he or she is interested in that video. You can also go extra mile, add a song, probably a catchy or trending song in your area, just to make sure you get them glued to your video. Another way to maximize views on your WhatsApp story is to increase the intervals at which you post. Let's say, for example, you post 8:30 a.m. You could wait before your next post. You could wait 30 minutes, except if the first post is related to the second post. Then you can post both of them together. But if not, you should give an interval of 30 minutes or more before posting another content on your WhatsApp status. This is important because anytime you post a content on your WhatsApp status, it's going to appear at the top of your contact WhatsApp story timeline at that moment. So if you post several contents, these several contents are going to appear at the top of your WhatsApp contact story timeline at the same time. Now, posting with 30 minutes interval, you are giving yourself an appearance at the top every 30 minutes, and that's going to maximize your WhatsApp status views. WhatsApp stories are available for 24 hours, so there is actually no best time to post, but it's more effective when you post in the evening. Posting in the evening time, there are a lot of people are back from work or whatever they have to do for that day, and they would want to open their phone to check what is actually happening. So posting in the evening is a little bit more effective than posting in other time of the day. The next topic on our list is broadcast message. Now, broadcast message is very sensitive. So if possible, I'm going to advise you to try and avoid sending broadcast messages, because a lot of people on WhatsApp do not like receiving broadcast messages. Only send broadcast messages when you want to disperse information to a lot of your contacts, and it's very important you do so at that particular point in time. So if you are going to go ahead in setting up a broadcast message, these are a few things that you should need to consider. First of all, you need to ask your contacts if they want to be included in a broadcast message. And anytime you are posting a broadcast message, always in the ending, ask them if they still want to be seeing your broadcast message. If they don't want to be seeing your broadcast message, they will let you know, and you can easily remove them from your broadcast list. Rather than having a broadcast list, I will advise you create a group instead. The next on our list is WhatsApp group. Now, WhatsApp groups are very effective. It gives you a medium where you can address a lot of people at the same time, and they'll be notified on any message sent on the group. And it also gives you the avenue to hear from your group members in the same group. Now, there are some regulations that you could follow in order to maximize and utilize a WhatsApp group properly. There is a difference between opening a WhatsApp group for your business and opening a WhatsApp group for your friends and family to just come and interact. Now, the one you're opening for your business should have some laid out rules and regulations that the members and you have to follow, so things will not get out of hand. For example, you just concluded a campaign, and in that campaign your call to action was your WhatsApp group link, and a lot of people have joined your group waiting for what you have to say about your business in the group. Or you have sent your WhatsApp group to a lot of your contacts that you want them to join your WhatsApp group so you can advertise your business there for them. I will advise you lock the group. Locking a WhatsApp group is very easy. Just restrict known admins from sending messages to that group, so only you and any other admin that you set on that WhatsApp group can be able to send message on that group. This is to avoid spamming, because some persons just join WhatsApp groups so they can spam their own business, advertise their own business, spam their own links, and so on. So restricting other members from sending messages to that group is very effective. Only you can be able to address the group. If the advertisement campaign you did was just for one day, you let the campaign end, probably on an influencer's WhatsApp status. You let the campaign end before you address the group, so you won't have to repeat yourself when new members are joining the group. You should generally start with a greeting to everybody in the group. You go ahead to tell the group members what your business is about, what your service is about, how they can partake, and how they can patronize or purchase from you. Then after addressing the group, you set up rules and regulation in that group. You can add it to your group description. Let them know the do's and don'ts of the group. Probably no sending of links, no sending of unrated videos and images, and so much more, depending on what your business is actually about. Then you can open the group up. That is, if you actually want to, for discussion and inquiries from the group members to you. It is also advisable that all transactions between you and customers or between you and group members should be done via your direct message. Probably after the completion of transaction, you can send proof of that to the group. You can also use this group as a medium to be posting images of products you have for sales, video of your services and items you have in stock, and so on and so forth. Time of the day when posting in WhatsApp groups is very, very important. You are most likely going to get more results if you post on your WhatsApp groups in the evening time, depending on your time zone. The last on the list is personal message. Now, most of your campaigns are probably going to include your direct WhatsApp link. So once you're running this campaign, new contacts, new numbers are probably going to message your WhatsApp number. Like earlier said, away messages and welcome messages is a big no. So you probably have to talk to these numbers yourself. It could be stressful depending on the number of messages you are going to be getting, but it's definitely going to be worth it. When a new number messages you in inquiry for your service that you have advertised on, you welcome them. You tell them about your business and your service. Ask them how you can help them actualize what they want. Then, depending on their response, you send images or videos of what you have for sale, or if you are using WhatsApp Business, you can easily send them your catalog and they can view your catalog and let you know which item they want to buy. And it's also very important you indicate the price of whatever you have for sale or the price of whatever service you are rendering when sending it to them. Whether they are going to patronize you at that point in time or not, you have to actually ask and request them to save your number, and you in turn you save their number so they can be viewing your WhatsApp stories or your WhatsApp status. And if you are going to be posting other items you have for sale or the same item that you've probably shown to them, they will see it. This is retargeting. When completely converted, that's they've actually made a purchase, they've patronized you. It's always very, very important that you ask them to leave a review. Now, where are they going to leave that review? They're going to leave the review on your direct message, probably send you an image of what they bought from you. You can simply screenshot it and add it to your WhatsApp catalog in the review section, or you can repost it on your WhatsApp stories or your WhatsApp status, or you keep it in case any other new customer or new contact is asking for previous reviews. You send it to them. You can also share them a link to your Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook page so they can leave reviews there, probably on a post you made on Twitter or an Instagram post or on your Facebook page. These reviews are very, very important as it helps future customers to be able to trust you more. Probably before you started this course, you already have a business, be it online or offline, and you want to promote it on WhatsApp, or you're already promoting your business on WhatsApp and you want to learn how you can increase your sales and your conversion rate. But for the sake of completion of this course, we are going to learn different types of business you can promote using WhatsApp. Basically, you can promote any type of business as long as it's legal. For example, you run a barber's shop. You can promote your business on WhatsApp and get people to visit your shop. You're a caterer. You can promote what you do on WhatsApp and get people to place an order for your products and services. You're a graphic designer. You're a video editor. You're a web designer. You're a programmer. Whatever the case may be, you can promote the services you offer and the services that you render on WhatsApp, following the processes that we have laid down previously. You can also be an affiliate for a larger business or a larger online store and promote their services or their goods online, and you get a percentage for every sale that you make. Or do you have a blog? You can also promote your blogs on WhatsApp. You can post your blog links on your WhatsApp status. Have a group where you post links to articles on your blogs, or you can send articles of your blogs to your contacts using broadcast message. That's if they're interested in being on your broadcast list. And lastly, you can also be an influencer on WhatsApp. Using the process that we've laid down previously, you can gather as much contacts as possible, increase your WhatsApp status page, and start getting people to pay you for running adverts on your own WhatsApp status. The higher your WhatsApp status views, the higher you're probably going to charge for your advert, and the more people are likely going to be interested in paying you for adverts. You could be posting informative content depending on the niche you want to go into. You could go into the sports niche, you go into cooking niche. You could just be posting funny content, and each post you make on your WhatsApp status, be sure to add your number on the picture or on the write-up using Canva or InShot, so as to get other people seeing that video or that image to know that you are the actual source of the image or the video. There are some few apps that could be useful for you on your WhatsApp marketing journey. A couple of them have already been said in the course of this lecture. The first one, which we are all familiar with now, is Canva. Canva is wonderful. You can do so many graphics, so many designs easily on Canva. You can add your watermarks to any image that you want to post on WhatsApp using Canva also. So Canva is our number one app that can help you on your WhatsApp marketing journey. The second app is InShot. InShot is primarily for videos, creating slideshows, adding your number, adding watermarks to your videos, editing videos that you have recorded, and so on and so forth. The next app is WhatsApp Status Saver. This app helps you to save status of your contacts that have been posted on their WhatsApp status. It helps you to save those images or videos that your contact have posted on your WhatsApp status directly to your phone, and in turn you can repost these images or videos. You can also get these images or videos and edit them on Canva or on InShot, then repost it on your WhatsApp status. This WhatsApp Status Saver is available on both Android Play Store and iOS App Store. The last we have on the list is Contacts to VCF and CSV Creator or Converter. There are so many of these apps on Play Store and App Store, so you choose the one that is best suitable for your phone. As a WhatsApp marketer, your primary asset is your WhatsApp contacts. So at a point in time, you may probably be moving from one phone to the other. Unluckily, you may lose your phone by accident. Now you have to learn how to back up your contacts. Majorly, all your contacts should be on your email address. So anytime you are changing phone, you just log into that email address and your contact automatically moves to that phone. But you can also save your contact in a VCF or CSV files using these applications, and this contact can be easily imported in any device that has these files. So probably you save it to your drive or you save it on your iCloud. Any new phone or any phone you want to move these contacts to, you send the files to the phone and you import the contacts to the other phone directly from the files. You could also save just your contacts on a VCF or CSV file and send this file to anybody on WhatsApp that want to save your number, so they can easily save your number from these files with just one click. With the latest updates on WhatsApp policies, it's quite easier to get banned on WhatsApp, especially if you are using WhatsApp Business. Now, to avoid getting banned on WhatsApp, you have to follow the following procedures. First of all, do not send a lot of messages to numbers who do not have you in their contacts at the same time. If you do that, you are probably or most likely going to get banned. One of the major reasons why people get banned on WhatsApp is when a lot of numbers have reported or blocked them on WhatsApp. To avoid this, follow the first procedure as indicated. Do not send bulk messages to numbers that do not have you among their WhatsApp contacts. Secondly, do not add people to WhatsApp groups without their consent. This would also and most likely result to you getting banned on WhatsApp, especially if you are adding a lot of numbers to a certain WhatsApp group at the same time. Thirdly, the major reason that people get banned on WhatsApp is because they are getting reported or blocked by other WhatsApp users. Most likely because you are messaging them and they do not have your number, so they are probably going to report it as a spam, or you are adding them to groups without their consent, so they are also probably going to report it as a spam. And also you adding them to a broadcast list. Now they may be your contact and you are probably also in their contact list, but you added them to a broadcast list without informing them first, or without giving them an option to opt out from your broadcast list. So there is every chance they may not want to be on your broadcast list, so they may end up blocking you, or in worst case scenario, reporting and blocking you. This, when done by a multiple of WhatsApp users to your number, is most likely going to get you banned on WhatsApp. Using third-party automated tools and apps for sending automated messages, this is a very big red flag and is definitely going to get you banned on WhatsApp. Besides the app that have been indicated in the previous lecture, it's advisable not to use any other app. Also, avoid sending automated messages on WhatsApp to a lot of people. Sound and chat as human as possible. Do not just copy and paste messages to several of your contacts it's going to be a red flag to WhatsApp, and the WhatsApp algorithm will probably think you are a robot, and you are most likely going to get banned on WhatsApp. Then lastly, avoid using modded WhatsApp. There are several modded WhatsApp out there, and you should avoid using it. Use only WhatsApp Business or normal WhatsApp. Me personally, I prefer the normal WhatsApp because you are less likely to get banned on normal WhatsApp, and you are most likely to get banned on WhatsApp Business. Let's say you are unlucky and your number has probably been banned on WhatsApp. The next lecture, we are going to talk on how you can get back your banned WhatsApp number.